Hey there guys, I have some good news about Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. It looks like our constructive criticism of the game has actually paid off. Nacon released a video regarding all the feedback they have received. They have vowed to improve the game based on all the feedback. They said there would be a lot of new features added to the game. The trailer they released has a lot of information in it. They also tell us about how they will be releasing updates in the seasons to come. They have really emphasized how they are going to change the game. The community seems very happy about the new changes to the game, and honestly I am happy with them. Nacon has really listened to the community and has started to make changes. It seems that people really made it clear that a TDU game needs to stay true to what TDU 1 and 2 worked so hard to build. Taking away a lot of the key features of old TDU 1 and 2 games was a bad idea. Taking away things like real estate, cops, casinos, and the character creation features. These are the very key things that people loved about TDU 1 and 2. They were far from perfect, but they did so many other things right, and that overshadowed the game's shortcomings. The trailer did a really good job of giving us some perspective as well as putting all the speculation to rest. We finally got what we have been asking for. The community has spoken and Nacon has responded. The biggest thing I and most TDU fans are happy about is the fact that we are getting a scale 1-to-1 map of IBIZA, just like TDU 2. They even said they want to bring back motorbikes to TDU. I feel like IBIZA is the cherry on top for a lot of us. The biggest gripe people had with Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown is the issue with real estate, and they said that they would not only bring it back but improve on it. I feel that Nacon really now understand that the community really wants to see a lot of old TDU 1 and 2 game features in the game, because for what it's worth, I feel that the people making Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown never really played the old TDU games and lack the knowledge of what it is that really made those games special. Since you can't buy TDU 1 and 2 anymore, it only makes sense that they didn't know. But the closest thing we had to TDU game is Forza Horizon, which is actually got most of its ideas from TDU, because at the time TDU was the only game that was really doing the big scale open world car games. The first Forza Horizon game came out a year after TDU 2, and they basically did the same thing as TDU 2 but just on a smaller scale and with better physics and handling. The other thing we need to remember is that at the time TDU didn't really have any competition because they were the only ones doing what they were doing at the time, so there was nothing to compare the games to. But that changed when Forza Horizon came out. The same negatives I have about the game still linger, and unfortunately I don't have that much faith in the game that it will be as good as they said it will be. The demo really put me off the game, as I'm sure it did many people, so now the only thing I want is proof that the game will really be an improvement of the demo and better than the old TD 1 and 2 games. I am glad that they addressed everything the community spoke about. They even spoke about all the feedback they got about the really bad wheel support in the demo. This is something that we really can't have any hopes for until the game's release, and that is the problem. They have been posting a lot of videos lately giving us more and more in-depth looks at how the game will play. I really feel bad for the people who pre-ordered this game. Unless they really didn't mind the bad demo, then I guess that's good for them, but after I played it, there is no way I would pre-order the game, especially at the highest tier they have. They say they offer you benefits if you get the gold edition, like getting the game early, but if you ask me, they dropped the ball with the demo, and I am sure that many people are not confident in the game. My interest has grown a little, but my opinion hasn't changed. I will continue to keep my eyes open because the game is going to release very soon, so at least the long awaited Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown is coming. I feel bad for the people who are still on 8th gen though. They must have been excited to play this game on their PS4s and Xbox Ones, but then they got the news that Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown is no longer releasing on those consoles, so they missed out on an opportunity to play the game. All in all, we will have to see what the game is like when it comes out. There isn't much else that is left of the game, so everyone is just waiting for the release. And with that, this is the Chilly Man signing off. I thank everyone for watching. Peace out.